Space. It is the most inhospitable, uninhabitable, violent, terrible frontier known to man. And it's been more than 50 years since the last Irishman visited the moon. Since then, we have seen the likes of Star Trek, Star Wars, Battlestar Galactica, Spaceship Yamato, and such like, floating off into the cosmos, discovering strange new civilizations and going to war with them, basically. The cold, hard reality of going to space is that it costs an awful lot in terms of science, technology, engineering, politics, and economics, and a whole scatter of things. The reality is if mankind is to go to space, mankind has to be willing to sacrifice an awful lot. So what's space got to do with military enthusiasm? Well, recently, it's been pointed out, or whether we like it or not, artificial intelligence is now becoming a factor when it comes to commands of the military, of the battleground, the future battleground. And the future of warfare is going to involve artificial intelligence, hypersonic missiles, and nuclear, biological, and chemical weapons. Now, for the simple infantrymen, we're going to be left with a choice. We can either A, live in our spacesuits for a very long time and get used to living in an artificial environment, or B, we're going to have to allow ourselves to be vaccinated to extreme levels so that we can be resistant to radioactivity and viruses and chemicals. Sure, we might as well be living in space. So why am I talking about space and military today? A couple of weeks ago, a Japanese billionaire is looking for a crew of 8 people to join him for a trip around the moon in 2023. And I applied for it, and now, fairly shortly, there's going to be a screening and assessment. Now, so far, all I know is that there are 2 criteria for going to space. Firstly, I have to show that by me going to space is going to further my ambitions with regards whatever project that I'm up to. And of course, that project is Military Enthusiast Club. So what I want to do is I want to make it public that I would be, that I'm looking forward to organizing a military enthusiast movement, which is focused on the values that are military fitness for life and the pursuit of military type activities, including things from technology, science, and economics, and everything that I've been talking about for the last few months. The idea being the consequence of setting up a movement like this, the consequence in terms of space would mean that people would be adults 18 to 65 will still feel relevant, that they will feel that they have something to contribute to space. And sure, if only one of us manages to go up to space in the end, at least what we're doing is we're encouraging others to believe that if one person can do it, why the hell can't the rest of us? The second criteria is to prove that I am ready, willing, and able to help out and be a crew member. So I'm fairly confident. I'm very confident that we should do well in doing this. So all I have to say tonight is thank you, Elon Musk, and Oregato, Usaku Mazea. Take care. Good night.